Rothkamp Francis is going through documents that will be needed to process his travel visa abroad. The father of two and legal practitioner of 13 years says he's going abroad to further his career and ensure a better life for his family.
Nobody has to tell you the situation of things here in Nigeria, how the economy is very bad and it does not facilitate one's success and progress. Despite your effort, when it comes to a lot of youth, we put in a lot of effort, but it is never commensurate to what we get. So by virtue of that, I just thought it wise to look into another climb.
Many Nigerians like Rothkamp have been moving abroad in recent years. Growing insecurity, a struggling economy, high inflation and unemployment has made hundreds of Nigerians, especially doctors and IT experts, migrate to countries like Canada, the United Kingdom and the United States to seek better opportunities. According to a 2022 survey by the Africa Polling Institute, 69% of Nigerians will relocate out of the country with their families if given the chance. This is an increase from 39% that were willing to emigrate in 2019, according to the same poll. Last year, more than 13,000 healthcare workers emigrated to the UK alone, and more are planning to leave the country. Analysts say the impact of this migration of talents could worsen an already dire situation in the country, especially in the health sector.
When you have doctors trained over several years, when you have consultants living in droves, then you can imagine what the impact will be when the next health crisis comes. Already, you have a situation where you go to hospitals and then you will have to wait endlessly to see the only one consultant that is on duty. That in itself is a crisis. We were already lagging behind, in terms of a ratio of doctor to patients. We're already lagging behind.
Nigeria's next president is expected to be sworn in May. Analysts say the new government needs to ensure that it addresses this head-on and ensure that policies are in place to guarantee those opportunities that Nigerians are looking for in other countries can also be found in Nigeria.
The president has to address this issue. Just like it's a national emergency, really. He must find a way to rekindle hope of young people in this country. It will have to be like the American dream, knowing that, if I come to America, I will succeed one way or the other. Nigeria has to have a version of that, the Nigerian dream. We must have hope in this country that, look, things will turn around. It might not be immediate, but we are going to be putting in place economic policies that will push Nigeria along that path of change.
Nigeria's president-elect Bola Tinubu has promised to address the Japa wave by creating more jobs for young people and an environment for businesses to thrive, as well as ensuring economic reforms. While this might not be able to stop people like Rothkamp, who are already processing their move abroad, it could perhaps give hope to those who have plans of leaving but are yet to begin the process. Ajek Mangut, CGTN, Abuja.